Hey everyone, it's Amanda, Pineal Painting, Sarasota, Florida. So some people have been asking about updates on the motorcycle, and I love it. I love it so much. So much fun. The only thing I regret about buying it is that I didn't buy it sooner. So I'm really enjoying it, and today it's actually really nice out. It's supposed to get a little bit of rain this afternoon, but it's dry. It's not too cold, so I'm going for a ride. Just gonna go for a short one, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to get a fender eliminator kit put on this, so it's gonna eliminate this plastic fender here, and I haven't looked at them yet. I'm gonna call and find out what kind they have. But I got this really awesome rack on here. I got it as a gift from my family members. So awesome. That way when I go long trips, like to go out to the state parks and out into the country, and I can put my bag on there, and I can have water and whatever. And I also had this installed. It's a connector that connects to the battery that I can actually I can plug my cell phone into this, and I can have a cell phone charger, so I can literally charge my phone while I'm riding the motorcycle. They installed it into the battery, and on this motorcycle, the battery is all the way underneath of the gas tank. So they have to take the whole gas tank and everything off just to get to the battery on this motorcycle. And the gas tank's plastic. So I got a quad lock. Put on here. So I can actually put my phone on there. And I've got the stabilizer. So basically, it's a dampener, vibration dampener. And so I just click my phone right in here, click it on there, and I can have GPS for when I go out into the country. I can see where I'm going. I don't get lost. So everything's good. Everything's good. I love it. Look how dirty. Look how dirty she is. So people ask me, they say, what do you call it? You know, one of my friends calls it the Bumblebee. I actually named her Rosebud because whenever I look at her, she's yellow and reminds me of a yellow rose, which yellow roses, everybody knows that stands for friendship. So yeah, she's my best friend now. I'm in love with my motorcycle now. So yeah, I'm getting ready to clean up this. I'm gonna get a brighter headlight too. I have to ride with my high beams on, because I was riding with other family members and they said, look, we can't even really tell your lights on, we can barely see you. So I clicked that on. Now I ride with my my high beams on, because they're not really bright at all. Normally you wouldn't run a ride with your high beams on because you don't want to like blind the other drivers. You don't want to get hit. But my light is so dim, I have to ride with my high beams on. So I'm thinking about getting maybe a yellow bulb put in, something that I've done some research and looked, and apparently if you get a yellow bulb in your headlight, it helps people be able to see you better. So I'm gonna do a bunch of, I don't know if I'm gonna do a bunch, but I'm gonna do some upgrades to this. And yeah, it's all for fun. It's all about having fun. You got to balance it out. You got to have work and you got to have playtime. So I'm getting ready to go play. I got this new helmet too. I like it because I needed like a visor for the sun, because the sun kills your eyes when you're on a motorcycle. And I have really sensitive eyes already. And it actually has a second, it's got a visor inside of it that flips down. So it's kind of like a modular, but it's a dual sport. so I can actually use this to ride during the day or at night, because my other helmet has I actually switched it to a gold visor when with it tinted you can't really ride at night. So this way I can do both, which I haven't even been brave enough to ride at night. But yeah, I just got matte black, got Metatron's cube on there. So yeah, I've only used it once, and it's a lot smaller and it fits a lot better on my head. I actually like it because I can look through and I can see my screen and see what the angle the camera position's at, so that makes it really handy too. But yeah, this is gonna be the second time I'm gonna use it, so I'm gonna try this out again today. I gotta get all the bugs off of my light. I hear emergency vehicles, so I'm hoping it wasn't just an accident happened or something. We'll go see if I run into anything. Week. It's been a week or so. Oh my gosh, did I close my pockets? That's what you're always scared of on a motorcycle. Did I close my pockets? Don't want nothing to fall out. Okay, good to go. That's my neighbor. Really awesome neighbor. I need to call and find out. I need to start figuring out what kind of fender eliminator I want to put on this, and I want to put like a very short small visor right here, just so that when I have my phone here in the summer, it can block a little bit of, it can give it a little bit of a shade so it doesn't overheat. It's been a minute. I've been so busy. I really like this helmet. I like it. Squeezes my cheeks a little harder than the other helmet, but man, so much fun riding a motorcycle. Love it. Love it. I'm not a hooligan though. I just enjoy riding. I'm more of a country rider, honestly. I'm gonna go get out on the main street here. It's a pretty nice ride. I like to do sometimes. Still learning. Comes another rider. I wonder if he'll give me the old motorcycle wave. Nope. The old men, they just look at you. A lot of times I don't get the wave. I don't get the good old motorcycle wave. When I'm by myself, it seems like when I ride with others, I get the wave more. It's okay. Thinking about getting a some kind of listening device so I can have some music on my motorcycle. This intersection right here is where like a bunch of like they did a big street takeover like a month or two ago right here in this intersection. It looks like they're actually paving. They got new asphalt down, but they tore up this intersection like a month or so ago. Bunch of hooligans in their cars. They were all out partying at the intersection here. Then they had a bunch of police sitting up at the Wawa over here trying to catch them because they were saying they were going to come back and do it again. I guess it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when it happened. So interesting. Can you tell I haven't ridden in a while? I want to go fast. I don't want to go too fast. Oh, I can see the rain up ahead. Yep, some rain coming. I think I got time. Seems like rain's always chasing me on my motorcycle. I'm always running from the rain. I got a couple of videos of myself getting caught riding in the rain. That was interesting. It's always an adventure on the motorcycle. You never know. Sometimes I see my clients back here walking. They come back here and walk. I usually see a bunch of alligators. It's been a little chilly for them lately. Oh my gosh, it feels so good today. Oh, it's nice and cool. It's not hot. The sun, it's overcast. I don't even have my glasses on. That's how good it is. And my eyes are very sensitive to UV. Even the lowest UV. Must be really low UV today, because usually even when it's low it hurts my eyes. So I'm enjoying it. Can't really go fast back through here, but it's so beautiful. I like this ride. My YouTube page, I wanted to tell everybody, all the new subscribers, I really appreciate everybody, all the support and all the really good comments that I've been getting. You know, I pretty much expected to get quite a bit of critiques and you know, my good fair share of negative comments, but it's really been the majority, I would say 99% of everybody who comments on my Pineal Painting LLC has been really nice and kind, and I really appreciate that. That's really great. I mean, it's really the reason why I do it. I actually really enjoy it. I'm definitely not planning on monetizing or anything like that, you know. YouTube isn't my job. I have a business. My job is pineal painting. Far too many times I've seen where these YouTubers, they have their own company and everything, and then they start getting paid from YouTube, and they close their businesses down, and then they're on YouTube crying about how YouTube's monetizing them and they aren't making the money, and it's like, why did you it's like, why? Whoa, that was a road hazard and a half, huh? It's like, why did you give up your whole business and your whole livelihood to YouTube? Why would anybody do that? It doesn't make any sense. Like, you built your own business. Why would you give that up so easily and be an employee of some social media thing? I'm never gonna do that. I don't work for YouTube, and I'm never gonna work for YouTube. I work for myself. I'm my own boss, you know? So, not, you know, I don't expect to get 1 million subscribers. I'm just trying to be transparent for my customers, try to help people, show people mistakes, and show people as I learn. Maybe people can learn from my mistakes. That's basically the goal. I'll keep making the videos, and as long as I'm still having fun with it, you know. I wonder if I should turn here, because this light never seems to let me go. Oh, I can't. Oh shit, this isn't where I wanted to go. That's all right. Let's go for a ride through this is a brand new like industrial park back here. I wanted to turn before this. I didn't want to go to the light, but I guess I'll just go to the light. Hopefully it will change for me. Sometimes I get stuck there, but I think I see, hopefully if this truck turns, let me get out here. We'll see. If I have to bust a Yui, I will. I'm getting better at that too. I don't do a lot of you know, parking lot practice. But I'd say I do a lot of practicing when I'm out riding around, for sure. I do a lot of turning around. I did a couple I do U-turns on streets. I'll pull off on a side street and do a U-turn. Try not to fall off the pavement into the grass. That's usually a lot of fun. And I'm just trying to get better, trying to hone my skills. So yeah, I hope people are getting some, yep, there's a truck behind me, so that's good. That means our light's gonna change on the next round. You can see the rain coming in. So I knew it was gonna be a short ride, but oh, it just feels so good to get out on my motorcycle. It feels so good. Love it, love it, love it. Like I say, I just wish I would have done this sooner. I don't know why I waited so long. Fear, I think fear. I used to base all of my decisions on fear. Every decision I made was fear-based. Not anymore. Ever since I stopped living in fear of everything, I cured my own anxiety. No medication. Did it all myself. I had to take responsibility for my own actions. Stop blaming all my woes on everybody else. Take control of my own life. So it's been amazing ever since. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited, you guys. I'm getting ready. I just dropped $7,000 on dental work. I'm getting ready to go in for oral surgery on Monday on the 22nd, January 22nd. And you know, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. You know, it's a permanent thing that's getting ready to happen, and I really don't have a choice because I've suffered so bad throughout pretty much my whole life with the most horrible tooth pains that anybody can imagine. I'm done with all that. I'm getting my teeth fixed. Mama needs a new pair of chompers. Chomp, chomp, chompy chomp. So I'm really looking forward to it. But at the same time, I'm a little nervous. I mean, I'm not really nervous. I tend to have a little bit of a difficult time in the with the dentist. Ever since I got 6 of my teeth pulled out last time, 3-4 years ago. I'm in this truck's blind spot. I gotta get out of here. I've had a hard time. I had to relearn pretty much how to pronunciate and speak and swallow. When I first I got 6 teeth pulled out 4 or 5 years ago, and it took me probably at least a good 6 months just to learn how to swallow and talk properly again. I was choking on everything that I was trying to swallow, especially liquids. And so ever since then, I've had a difficulty swallowing properly. And so I'm a little nervous about that. I got a root canal 3 years ago, a bad root canal. And I pretty much was waterboarded for about 4 hours. Horrible dentist. Wasn't a good experience. So I'm looking forward to a much better experience this time. And last time I went to like a cheaper place, one of these, you know, affordable places with a affordable in the name, you know. And this time I'm not doing that. I'm going to a really good surgeon. He's an actual surgeon. He's got a lot of medical schooling and degrees when it comes to dental. He's got a good reputation, and I really like it that he was straightforward and right to the point, and he was willing to work with me on my concerns and the things that I did not want him to do. After a little bit of negotiating back and forth, they were willing to work with me on it, and so I'm going with them, and I think it's going to be a lot better experience this time. But yeah, I just dropped $7 grand. Oh man, on my teeth. It's going to be awesome. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have to worry about, you know, really bad bacterial infections I was getting in my mouth, and it was making me so sick. I'd get sick if somebody just looked at me and thought about coughing, and it was just my immune system was so bad because I was living with the worst bacterial infections in my mouth. So ever since I got all that out years ago, like I say, my health has dramatically gotten better. But I can't contribute at all to my dental, to getting those removed, because I did a lot of other things to improve my health as well. So, and continue to do. So, no, it's so cute. I love when I see people like that. Should I just keep riding? No, I better go. I better go back because I think it might rain. So I'm gonna head back. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. I'm gonna make my way back through the neighborhood here, and yeah, so I'm gonna be out for a week. I took a whole week off for this. They said I can't really lift anything or do anything for like 5 or 6 days because it's gonna be dramatic. So I'm gonna be laid up, resting. And then, right after my dental work gets done here at the end of January, I am going into, I landed a really big job out in Bird Key. I got interior and exterior. It's booked up for the beginning of February. If everything goes well, they're closing on the house. And, so February is going to be like a slamming month out in Bird Key. So look for some videos on that. It's right on the water, so it's pretty cool. Maybe we'll get a chance to see some dolphins or some manatees or something. But I'll keep you guys updated, and I guess next time you guys see me, I'll have my new teeth. And I said, I'm kind of worried, like, what if I'm riding really fast on my motorcycle and my teeth go flying out? They're like, nah, your teeth aren't gonna fly out on the motorcycle. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun and interesting. It's another journey in life, but a lot of fun times. So, it's gonna be awesome. All right, guys, see you in Feb. You guys, check this out. Is this not amazing or what? I got this as a gift. It's an awesome bag. Actually, it came with a, I also got a, it's hard to see with the bag on it, but it's a rack. It hooks on here. Can put a bag on here, so this is awesome. So now when I ride out into the country or go for a ride, I can have some water, you know, a snack, my GoPro stuff, and this easily unsnaps, and then it's got a handle so you can just take it with you, take it right off. So awesome, so awesome. I'm getting ready to go today. getting ready to go down for my first maintenance. I got 837 miles already. Woo-wee. Got to get some gas, so I'm going to stop at the gas station and get her filled up. It's a little bit more difficult throwing your leg up over the bike when you got this on here, but oh man, it's so amazing to have that. I love it. So getting ready to head out. Nice morning ride. I'm gonna go meet up with some fam. I'm gonna ride with me out to the South County Honda so I can get my first maintenance done. Check my chain, make sure my bars are straight and everything's good from my crash when I fell right over onto the floor. Oh. So just make sure everything's good. Change my oil, basics. So it's a really dangerous stretch out there, especially on the main stretch. So for my first time, I requested a chaperone. Or I said, hey, you guys want to ride out to Venice with me? I gotta go do a maintenance, and it's like scary out there on the road. I'm not yeah, make me feel a little bit better. So anyway, going for a little ride, see how the traffic is. I'm gonna get down to the gas station. All right, everything's ready to go. Helmet's good. Yeah.
Usually there's several around here.
Oh yeah, there's usually 3, 4, 5 of them out here.
They're out here, but it's so hot, they're staying at the bottom. Yeah. Sounds good. Right?